Hi, I'm Chris Johnston from Work Visa Lawyers and welcome to our Work Visa Lawyers immigration videos. We are one of Australia's largest immigration law firm and have a team of professional immigration lawyers and registered migration agents who can help you. Work Visa Lawyers is proud to be a multilingual company with lawyers that can speak a range of languages. We would like to thank our clients for the positive feedback that we've received over the last month. If you'd like to help us to help you, please hit subscribe and the bell to get notified of our new videos. Today's video will talk about the latest Australian immigration updates for August 2022. In today's video, there's going to be some good news about better processing times, and then there's going to be some more challenging news about changes for visas, including the Global Talent Visa and the Agricultural Visa. The popular Biloela family has been granted permanent residency, ending many years of uncertainty. The Minister for Immigration, Andrew Giles, has intervened. There are many other asylum seekers in Australia who are currently struggling to obtain the basics for life in Australia. It was an honour for me to be invited by the ABC News to talk about the Elham family. They are also asylum seekers living with the uncertainty of holding a bridging visa for many years. Elham's daughter has cancer and she has had to quit her job to take care of her daughter. The family has been constantly applying for bridging visas every 6 months for many years. This has left them in a state of limbo. With the positive news of the Biloela family, I hope that there may be more positive actions taken to end the uncertainty for many asylum seeker families within Australia. Faster visa processing and new government actions on dealing with the visa backlog. In the last few months, the new government has been taking actions to process more visas and faster. This is being listed as an urgent priority for the Albanese government. There are almost 60,000 permanent visa applications lodged overseas. These types of applications will be prioritised: temporary, skilled, student and visitor. As a result, the Australian government wants more people to travel to Australia and fill the labour shortages that we are now facing. Minister for Immigration Andrew Giles is assessing all options to address the backlogs. 140 new staff has been allocated to visa processing roles since May 2022. However, the task of clearing the backlog will not be completed overnight. Good news! All states and territories have received interim allocations to open their skilled migration program. The ACT, Tasmania and Victoria have launched their state nomination programs with lots of positive news. We expect other states like New South Wales, South Australia, the Northern Territory, Queensland and WA will be opening soon. A significant increase to the allocation has shown a bright future for skilled migration in Australia. In that, Tasmania has received even more allocations than its full program for 2022. 3,350 interim allocations for the first quarter, with a large amount of 190 visas available. Victoria has published a more generous state nomination eligibility criteria with an expanded occupation list. For Victoria, applications are not required to work in STEM or in target sectors anymore. All available states are open for offshore applicants for Victoria. For full information about the state nomination requirements, please check out the link above. We highly recommend you book an appointment if you need advice in relation to your best skilled migration options. In a recent discussion, Ms Claire O'Neill, Minister for Home Affairs, has heaped criticism on the Global Talent Program from the previous government. She has said they've spent millions on seeking skilled workers from around the globe. However, 77% of the Global Talent visas were awarded to onshore applicants. The suggestion is that Global Talent visas may have been unnecessary for onshore applicants who could find their own way to get PR while in Australia. We also know that the program has been cut this year to 8,488 for 2023. According to Ms O'Neill, only offshore applicants would now be considered for the Global Talent visa. This was an announcement during an interview. There are no new regulations or policy updates in relation to the Global Talent Visa at the moment. I do not agree with all the criticism that's being put onto the Global Talent Visa. One of the reasons that the Global Talent Visa proved popular is because the employer-sponsored visas, which have been designed by both Labor and Liberal governments over the last 10 years have become incredibly complicated and expensive. They have a whole range of demanding requirements in relation to age, advertising, and paying the Skilling Australia Fund. The result of the requirements for the employer-sponsored visas at the moment is that Australia has not been able to fill very skilled positions and find very skilled applicants. So I do believe the Global Talent Visa was filling a good role, and hopefully it's still got a role going into the future. Further support for Ukrainians. Minister Giles has also extended the opportunity to apply for temporary humanitarian stay visas, the 449, until the 31st of July 2022, with a path to the 765 visa for 3 years. For those Ukrainians that did not lodge a 449, there are other visa options including a bridging visa E or a protection visa subclass 866. The Australian government continues to offer support and options for Ukrainians. There are a subtle couple of lines on the agricultural visa webpage which suggest it will be merged with the PALM scheme. For anyone who does not know about the PALM scheme, this is the Pacific Australia Labour Mobility Scheme. The PALM scheme is part of the effort by the Australian government to build a stronger Pacific family. There is still no official announcement that the agricultural visa will be dropped, but governments generally do not make big announcements about bad news. What has been confirmed is that the PALM scheme will remain a key program for meeting agricultural shortages. That's the end of today's video about the latest news for August 2022. YouTube prefers videos with more likes. Please like, subscribe, and check out some other videos on our channel. Thanks for watching.